वी हैव विथ अस राधा कुमारी जी, और उन्होंने लेवल 3 का YCB का एग्जाम क्वालिफाई किया है। और अच्छी बात यह है कि उन्होंने बहुत ही अच्छे मार्क्स से क्वालिफाई किया है। इफ यू कैन गेट 70% यू कैन क्वालिफाई, but if you get more, it actually represents how well you have studied, how well you have prepared, because you are going to be teacher, you are going to teach someone. So let us have introduction of Radha ji. Radha ji, please introduce yourself in your own way, how your yoga journey started, and when you thought of taking this YCB course and YCB certification.
Namaste everyone. Thank you so much, sir, for giving me this opportunity. I'm Radha Kumari from Mumbai. My yoga journey started in the year 2020 during the lockdown. Though I have been practicing yoga earlier, I don't know anything in detail about yoga. So one day when I thought of learning for practicing yoga from a teacher, then one idea flashed up in my mind. Why don't I also learn yoga in detail and become a teacher like him? So that thought made me to look for the sources where I can learn yoga. So that time I came across about the Yoga Institute in Mumbai. So immediately I contacted them. They explained me about the programs they have. So they asked me to enroll for 200-hour teacher training course. So without any second thought, I did join that program. I completed that course. So on completion of that course, I have come to know that there are level exams being conducted by Yoga Certification Board.
Yeah.
I don't know before that about anything about these exams. So with that preparation level 1, I could give and I could successfully complete that exam. So after that, I was thinking, shall I go for level 2, level 3? Because I don't know anything. Then someone told me from my group about this Mahabodhi Yogpeeth course. So immediately I could contact Bhimsen sir. He is very kind enough to reply me very well. And immediately I joined their course, Mahabodhi Yogpeeth course for level 3 exam. So it helped me a lot in my preparation for these exams because they have given very detailed notes covering each and every topic of the syllabus. So as and when I used to get any doubt about a particular topic, I used to refer their notes and they guided me very well. So my journey started like that in yoga. I'm very happy to be part of this program today. Also, I didn't expect that I'm going to be like this today, but it's really making me happy. I'm actually my educational qualification is LLB. I did my MBA HR. Earlier, I used to work in a corporate sector, but I have left my job because of my personal reasons, as you all are aware, for bringing up children, kids. So this yoga journey started like this. I want to continue this journey because it's really giving me immense benefits. Personally, physically, mentally, I am finding a lot of improvement because mentally I am at peace. Physically, I am very active. People are wondering to see me how you are so active. So I thought, I keep telling people, please continue yoga, please continue this journey. It's a very good path to give you holistic benefits spiritually, mentally, emotionally. So I request everyone to know in detail what you are doing. Now I'm enjoying each and every practice of this yoga. See, generally yoga means you think that it is asana, pranayama, sitting quietly into meditation, but it's more, yoga is more than that. So if you know everything in detail and practice it, you keep enjoying the practices and you derive a lot of benefits from those practices. This is my take on yoga.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing this. Now let's directly come to the exam. Okay. Thank you for sharing all the details that you have shared. You have scored really well. From our institute itself, I'll be very frank. There are people who are, yes, they are also qualifying. But what you have done, definitely, you have also put your effort, right? So
Yes,
I want
sir.
to know about that. After taking the classes also, how much you have studied, how much time you have invested. Like some student also ask this, sir, if I take this course, will it be sufficient, or how much time I have to give? So I say, if you are studying 2 hours here, at least 2 hours give from your side. But how much you have given, how much time or how much effort it is needed to score that well?
What I think, there is lot of syllabus. They give you very detailed syllabus covering each and every topic you have to read. But from my point of view, you have to read everything in detail. See, you only have referred this book, sir, Yoga Professional book
Yeah,
from
this
YCB.
was from
This
YC. Yeah.
I used to read like a habit. Every day I used to go through this book.
Mhm.
So I used to, it's mentioned everything in detail. And these are the books from the reference I have taken, Gairanda Samhita, Hatha Yoga Pradipaka. These are the books, they explain us everything in detail. So every day you have to go through something or other, not only keeping in point of view about the exam. So you should enjoy. See, there are various, what is yoga? There is Patanjali Yoga Sutra, there is Hatha Yoga Pradipaka, Gairanda
Right, right.
Samhita. You should be able to discriminate what is what. So sir will be teaching you everything, but what I feel, you have to go through something or other every day so that you will get the confidence. Not only before the exam, I will prepare for 10 days, then I'll go. That will not serve the purpose.
Yes, right. So
Did I
definitely,
cover your question, sir, or
yes,
anything should
definitely,
I?
definitely. Like, no, I can understand. Like, once you start going in detail, first of all, you start liking the subject also. आपको अच्छा
Yes.
भी लगता है और deep जाने में अच्छा भी लगता है. And there may be a case that all the knowledge that you're getting is not useful in the exam. Maybe they will ask maybe on superficial level. Maybe they are not going in that detail. But you yourself, you are building yourself as a good yoga teacher. So it will never go in vain. It will be always useful. The more you study, the more you learn. It will be always useful. Okay, exam process पे बात करते हैं. So in exam, in theory, what do you think? What, like, have they covered the entire syllabus well, or they focused on some part of the syllabus? More question was from some part, less question was from some part. How was your experience like?
They cover almost all the syllabus, sir. They cover
Right.
everything.
Okay, so it was almost like mixed. Everything was asked. Almost all the
Yes.
syllabus was touched. Okay. Uh, Let us come to practical. So in practical, how the series started? They started with asana. They started with prayer, pranayam. Can you recall that?
They start as per the syllabus, sir. Suppose, see, in
Yes.
that they ask us prayer. So initially, first they will go with the prayer. They ask us to chant any prayer of our choice. So we should be confident enough to chant it confidently. Then they will come to know whether we are at ease, or we are like having some nervousness, or we have not prepared. So in the prayer part you should be very confident. You should chant very well prayer. So after prayer, what they will cover all these topics: concept and recitation of pranava, concept and recitation of hymns. So they ask, what is pranava, what is the purpose of reciting hymns. So you will definitely ask one theory question with regard
Yes.
to that prayer topic.
Okay. So after you chanted, did they ask the meaning also? That what is the meaning of it?
Generally, they don't ask, sir. In
Okay.
my case,
Mm.
they didn't ask me.
They didn't ask.
Uh,
Okay.
Generally, even I have given level 2. In that also, they didn't ask me.
Okay. Mm. So basically,
But
the person has to
better
be
we
clear.
go prepared. Better we go prepared with the
Definitely.
meaning.
Yeah. Okay, and then they go for asanas.
No, after that there is
Sukshmayam.
yogic shatkarma, cleansing techniques.
Okay.
So in that they will focus more, sir, because in shatkarma there are various techniques like neti, basti, dhauti. They may pick up anything, but see here they mention only neti, dhauti, kapalabhati.
Yes.
They may ask us to demonstrate for level 3 exam. They asked me to demonstrate jalaneti. So
Jalaneti.
I kept everything ready, and I have demonstrated that jalaneti. Then practical part they have covered that. After that they asked me to perform kapalabhati. So I performed kapalabhati also. Then they asked me to sit, and they asked me questions like what is kapalabhati,
Theoretical
and
questions.
how many types of kapalabhati are there, and what Gheranda Samhita said about kapalabhati, what is Hathayoga Pradipika saying about kapalabhati. So they may cover so many topics which we cannot expect. So it's better we go prepared very well so that we will be able to answer them confidently.
Okay, so after that?
Then they went for yogic sukshma vyayama.
Yes.
Sukshma vyayama. They ask us to perform 1-2 practices, some neck movements. They may ask anything. There are 5 movements mentioned here in the syllabus. So they may pick up anything from the syllabus, and they may ask you to demonstrate, do trunk movements, or go for knee movements. So we should be able to demonstrate them. Then after that, again they ask theory questions with regard to the Sukshma Vyayama. Suppose who has designed this Sukshma Vyayama, and who has propagated this Sukshma Vyayama, and what are the benefits of Sukshma Vyayama. There are micro and macro. So they may ask what is the difference between micro and macro movements. So that topic you should cover. So each topic you should be confident enough. So whatever they ask you, you should be able to answer them. That is the aim of going for the exam. Then the yogic Surya Namaskar with mantra.
Surya Namaskar.
So Surya
So what did
Namaskar,
they
sun
ask?
salutation. They ask us to perform one round of Surya Namaskara. Then they make us to sit, and they who all can do Surya Namaskara. What are the contraindications?
Limitations.
Suppose generally, if we tell them that only people with back problems, so some unique thing. I used to find out some unique things. Suppose people with fever and inflammation and menstruation problems, they should not go for this practice. So if we tell them differently, they may also think, oh, these people have done good practice. That's where I think I stood out, because I used to tell them that fever and inflammation people, they should not go for this. And they may ask you with mantras, these mantras. So in level 2, they ask me about the bees mantras. Ram, Hrim, Hrum. You will be telling them, no? Some people may ask us to only chant mantras and meaning of mantras. So we should be very thorough with the. Yes, sir. If suppose Om Bhaskaraya Nama, what is the meaning of that Bhaskaraya Namaha? They will ask. Or Om Khagaya Nama, what is the meaning of Khagaya Nama? So it's better we prepare the meaning. Surya Namaskara means full package. You have to prepare everything in detail and go.
So and did they ask about mantra? For you?
Yes, sir. Mantras also they ask. For level 3, they will ask, sir, definitely. They may ask for Bij Mantra, with Bij Mantra also. They make us practice without any chanting, and after making us sit on the mat, they will ask us to chant mantras.
Okay, then in asana, they ask the asana from the syllabus or anything
asana, for level 3, they will ask you to perform some advanced asanas like Chakrasana, Halasana, Sarvangasana, and what are the counter postures, suppose for Halasan, Matsyasan,
Definitely.
and normal level, I think they will ask us to perform, they will mention some of the asana names, otherwise they will leave it to our choice. You perform the asana, but one point we have to remember, but we should stand in the asana for some time. Immediately we
Yes,
should
we have to
go
stay there. Yeah.
stay there without coming up immediately. So they will judge you how long you are able to hold that posture. So that is very important aspect. Suppose if you are doing trikonasana, at least 15 seconds, stay there.
Yes.
Please don't be in a hurry to come into normal posture,
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
that you are holding for
Either
long. They
either
will
they
say,
will tell exactly.
they will tell, okay, okay,
Okay.
it's done.
Do it from
Then
other
you can,
side, or it is done,
yes,
something
sir,
like
yes,
this.
sir. So that is an important aspect. Generally, we will even Kapalabhati also, while doing 2-3 rounds, suppose 20 strokes of 3 rounds, they should continue doing it.
Yeah.
1 round they should not stop after
Yes.
doing. They will say,
Yes.
okay, it's done,
Yeah,
you are
definitely.
done.
Yeah.
Then we can
Yes.
stop.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yeah.
even Surya Namaskar also, on each side they should go, right side and left side. We do 2 sets in 1 round,
Right.
right?
Right.
So if they ask you to stop with one set, that's fine. Otherwise, they should continue doing the other set also.
Right. Right.
Uh,
Mhm.
that is important. And coming to asanas, you should be very well thorough with what are the limitations, what are the benefits, and they also ask you to demonstrate, to teach one asana. Suppose
Right.
how you are going, Gomukhasan, how you are going to teach. So you have to give instructions. Sit like this, sit in Dandasana, take the posture, fold your right leg, keep it. So you should be able to give instructions as
Right.
if you are
So
teaching someone. That is very
okay.
important.
Okay. Was there anyone really there? Like on the other side, there was some student, or you were just giving instruction?
Sir, I'm giving instructions.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
we have to think we are teacher that
Right.
time.
Right.
There is
Right.
a student in front of us, and we will tell them
Okay.
sit
Mhm.
in a comfortable posture, meditative posture, or uh, sit like stretched out in the front. According to the asana, we have to give the
Right. Right.
instructions.
Yes. Sometimes they have, two candidates. Okay. They just two candidates. Another student is on the other side, and you have to teach that person. Sometimes they conduct like this, but
Yes, sir.
individually also, if there is no one, we should be able to give instruction. Yeah.
So as if we are going to teach, that time what we have to mention limitations. If you are suffering from this, you should avoid this posture, or these are the benefits. So how we do the asana, how we teach the asana, same thing we have to give the instructions.
Right.
So that is very important aspect. It gives you good marks.
Right. Right.
So, and benefits and limitations, suppose if Ardhamachendrasana, so what is the benefit? So if you take some unique benefits, it's very good for diabetes, therapeutic asana for diabetes, and it helps you to awaken Kundalini. So if you take some different benefits apart from normal benefits, that also adds value. What
Exactly.
suppose if we want to become topper, if we want to score good marks, so
Right.
these are
Right.
the tips I feel.
Right. Otherwise, anyone can say that it will work on, fat also, side fat or other thing. Those are very obvious. That, but if you
Yeah,
go for
suppose it gives
therapeutic,
good compression. Yes, sir, it gives good compression to the abdominal organs, very good. So these are the common benefits.
these are very common.
Anyone can know. But what are the extra benefits of this asana? This is
Right.
therapeutic. Suppose Bhadrasana, it is therapeutic for high
Right.
patients suffering from high blood pressure. Bhujangasana, very good for asthma.
Okay. So we have came up to asanas. After that comes pranayama.
Yes, sir. So pranayama, preparatory breathing practices. There are sectional breathing, yogic deep breathing, Anulom Viloma, Nadi Shodhana.
Right.
So they ask us to perform one pranayam, suppose Shitali, because I scored Brahmari, 78 out or Ujjayi, anything from this syllabus portion, sir. After that, they will ask us to explain about that pranayama. They may choose a different pranayama also. Not only the same.
They will ask
pranayama
theoretical question.
Yes, they ask us theoretical question. What are the Shitali pranayama? What are the benefits? Otherwise, they may ask us to teach pranayama also. How you are going to make the student. It depends entirely on the teacher on that day, how he's. So we have to go well prepared. Whatever they ask us, we are in a position to answer. That should be the thought process in our mind.
One more thing, like in advanced asana, they gave you complete freedom, or they asked you to perform certain asana. They also ask one advanced asana, right?
Actually, Chakrasana, they asked me to perform, sir, but I told them I'm not very good at Chakrasana. Then they asked me Sarvangasana, Halasana. Then I said, okay, I can perform them. So I performed them. And after that, I did Machasana, counter posture. Then they asked me to teach Dhanurasana. So I did Dhanurasana and Gomukasana, Ardhamachendrasana. They may ask 4-5 asanas. See, level 3, they will test everything in detail, sir. So we have to go prepared, covering all the asanas. So they may pick up any asana and ask you. Mostly they go for tougher ones for level 3.
That is in level 3, especially that is level 3. Otherwise, most of the asanas are common for level 2 and level 3, isn't it?
Yes.
Only few of the asanas are dedicated for extra for level 3. So at least that should be prepared by us. Yes. And this is also very important point for all of us, that yes, when they are asking for especially advanced asana, if there is such situation where you are not able to perform that asana, you can ask for alternative. Okay, there is no problem in that. You can directly say that I'm not able to perform this today, or maybe due to some reason. So please give me another asana to practice. So they will give you an option.
Yes, they will give us an option. And they are also very friendly. They are also very friendly to each and every student. They make us to help, in fact. So we need not get scared about the exam. But preparation is very important. Preparation and confidence. Then after that, they ask us about bandhas. What are bandhas? What are mudras? So they ask us to perform one bandha. Jalandhar bandha, Vudiyan bandha, Moola bandha. Everything. They make us to practice, and they also ask one theory question definitely with regard to that particular topic.
Yes. That's why I say this, that see, if someone is in level 1 or level 2, only 60 marks is there in theory. But actually, when they go to practical, again, theory will come. So if we see properly, theory marks is more than 60, right? In theory, dedicatedly 60 marks is there. And then in practical also, you have to say the theory. So theory will always help you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So Jalandhar bandha, they asked me to perform Jalandhar bandha. So I did that. After that, they asked me what is Jalandhar bandha, what are the benefits, what are bandhas, what is mudra, how many mudras are there. So I told them that mudam anandam dadati iti mudra. So some Sanskrit words also, if they mention, suppose pranayama, what is pranayama? How, in Patanjali Yoga Sutras, if we tell them asmin satya yoga swasa vicheda pranayama. So if we tell them the sutras, no, if we explain them with the sutras, so they get impressed. So they prepared very well. Suppose coming to asana. So what did Maharishi Patanjali said about asana? So Stiram Sukham Asanam. So what are the other definitions of asana? This Patanjali Yoga Sutras in the syllabus, they have mentioned, suppose 1 to 12.
Yes, that is supposed to be memorized, not just understood.
And they should
but memorized
be
also.
thorough with those, at least coming to asanas. pranayama, what is the dhyana, tatra pratyaya ekatanata dhyanam. They will ask,
Yes.
what is the sutra about the dhyana? So immediately if you say tatra pratyaya ekatanata dhyanam, they will come to know, oh, these people have practiced, they have gone through the sutras. What is dharana? So desabandha chittasya dharana. So if you say that, oh, this person has prepared very well, they will come to an idea their practice is good. So it may help you to score good marks.
Okay. So did they also ask you, you are explaining from your side, you included some of the sutras, but did they ask from their side that tell us this sutra or tell us some sloka from Bhagavad Gita, some theoretical question from their side, did they ask?
Yes, sir. Asanas, they asked me to tell about the sutras. What are the sutras? What is the main sutra of asana?
Yes.
Stiram Sukham Asanam. They asked us about this sutra. Okay. So I mentioned. Then there is one more asana, Praitna style.
Yes. Pratna Saithilya Anand Samapatti Vyam. Yeah.
That also they asked me. And they asked me about Pranayama Sutra.
Okay, so they are asking from their side also, even if you are not mentioning. They will ask from you. So anyway, you have to be prepared. Yeah.
Yes. If we can tell them that we don't know that sutra. Suppose dhyana, they ask me what is the sutra for dhyana. We can tell them that I don't remember, I don't know the sutra.
Yeah. What I say to student is that at least you remember the meaning of that sutra, so that you can say that this is what Patanjali has said.
Yes, sir. If we actually all cannot remember the sutras, suppose if they tell what is that, what did they mention about dhyana, what they mention about meditation. If they say the meaning of that sutra, that is also good. That will also work. But if you say the sutra, definitely you are going to get at least 1 marks extra. Otherwise, you will get 9 out of 10. If you tell the sutra, you will get 10 out of 10. Yeah. Yes. Yes, that is there. So now we have came up to mudra and bandh. Now last is meditation. How do they ask question from meditation? They cannot directly ask that perform meditation, because anyone can close eyes and sit in meditation, right? So what did they ask about meditation? So meditation, only this they have asked me, sir, about the sutra. What did Patanjali said? Yes. They asked me, and they asked me about Om meditation. So I told them that focusing on the symbol Om, focusing on Guru Majja between eyebrows, sitting, closing the eyes, chanting Om, focusing on Guru Majja between the eyebrows, visualizing Om symbol. That is one type of meditation. I explained them. They said okay. So mostly they will ask question, because if they say that you sit in meditation and go in meditation, so anyone can sit and close the eye. They will not be able to judge also. So they will ask question related to it. Okay, so that they can bring out the information, how much information you have. Yeah. Sometimes they also, when they conduct 2 candidates at a time, they also say that instruct other person, give instruction for meditation. Okay, so it is more about teaching. So that they can see the instruction, clear instructions there or not. Yes, sir. Okay, so we have came up to dhyan also. I have generally heard from other students also that after all the practical is done, after that also they will ask some theoretical question. So did they ask you after all the performance, everything you have done after that? Practice leading to dhyana sadhana, there are different topics like yoga nidra, antarmauna, and yoga nidra is very important topic. They will cover, they have covered me in both level 2 and level 3. What is yoga nidra and what are the steps of yoga nidra? They will go into detail about yoga nidra. That is very important thing. Everyone should go. Everyone should learn what are the stages of yoga nidra, who has designed the yoga nidra. So all this they may ask. They go into detail about yoga nidra. So in both cases, I experienced this question about yoga nidra. Very nice. So anything else? And they may ask about Soham also. This Pranava and Soham. Antarmauna, better to go prepared, but I haven't experienced. After completion of all this, they ask us one topic. So they may ask, explain about imagine you are a teacher, you are teaching some group of students. So explain about Chitta Prasadam, or explain about Nadanusandhana from
Right.
they ask me Nadanusandhana from Hatha Yoga Pradipaka.
Hmm.
So they give you the choice also. Suppose if you don't know the topic, what they have asked, if you
Yeah,
are
they will
not
give choice.
so,
They want to
yes,
see how well you explain. Yeah.
yes, how well we are explaining. They will see mainly focus on that, whether she is confident enough to teach. So
Right.
that is very important. So they may take any topic. Otherwise, just 3 4 topics. Go prepare yourself to explain, to teach someone. Just 1 to 2 minutes. Just how we are going to teach. They will see short
Yes.
topics. Suppose what is Kriya Yoga, what is Bhakti Yoga, what is Karma Yoga, naito, what is Nadan Sandhana, what is Chitta Prasadam. There are different topics. So prepare yourself. What are these koshas, pancha koshas, uh, or there are what are yamas, niyamas. So any topic, important ones which you feel, just go prepared with 3 to 4 topics to teach. That
Perfect.
also will help you to get marks.
So very nice. You have actually explained everything very beautifully, step by step, and generally they go step by step. Anything else?
Coming to the teaching part, they will ask you, suppose if you want to teach kids, so how you are going to teach, what is your style of teaching, what are the asanas you are selecting for the kids, or they may ask, suppose what is the lesson plan. Suppose if they ask you to take a lesson, to take a session for unknown people, so how, what are the asanas you are going to include. So they ask me about the kids yoga. So how you are going to teach the kids? What are the asanas you are going to teach them, and how you are going to teach them? If you tell them chalo, let us do palm tree posture. They will not know what is palm tree posture. They will get bored. So we have to tell them that, see, you want to increase the height. So for increasing the height, which one? Yeah. So in that
Nice.
style, we have to design and tell them. So that also they see.
Right. Right. Hmm.
And one more thing, we should not get scared about the exam. Suppose sometimes what happens during the exam, examiner's voice is not audible to us because it is online, and sometimes they may not able to hear us properly.
Yes.
Listen, hear us properly. We are not audible. They may say you are not audible. You are not audible. We should not get scared. We can tell them, so we will we will do this, we will do that. Otherwise we can tell them clearly that you are not audible. And one more thing, they are very particular about our posture. Suppose we have to look at them and tell them. If we look at the sideways, if we make movements of our neck, they will ask us, where are you looking at? You are you matlab, they may get the doubt, are you
Okay.
copying?
Yes.
So that is also very important. It happened in my case also. They asked me, why are you looking down? Why are you looking up? Like that they asked me. So that time also we should be careful. So we have to look at them and tell them. That is very important.
Oh, okay. Nice. Thank you so much. Like almost everything
Thank
is
you so much.
covered. She has already explained step by step process, and generally the examination will be like that. But if you have any question, you can ask. You can ask in Hindi or English. She can reply, or I can also reply.
मेरा एक क्वेश्चन था कि एग्जाम के लिए जो प्रिपरेशन होता है, मतलब सिलेबस के उन्होंने जो कहा वो बहुत डिटेल्स में पढ़ना होता है, मुझे मालूम ही पड़ चुका है, लेकिन उसके लिए हम क्या क्या रेफरेंस मतलब पढ़ना चाहिए नोट के अलावा?
रेफरेंस उन्होंने कुछ रेफरेंस बताया, जैसे बुक है हठ योगा के लिए, हठ योगा का बुक है ना। पतंजलि योग के लिए पतंजलि योग सूत्र का ही बुक है, तो वो
And
रेफरेंस हम पढ़ सकते हैं।
sir gives
यस।
us very good notes. covering each and every topic.
Notes
सर भीम सिंह सर के पास वो मटेरियल देते हैं. Actually, I have taken print out of all the notes, and as and when each topic, suppose sectional breathing, abdominal, thoracic, and it is mentioned like that in their notes. So
point wise it is.
Point wise it is mentioned, so it helps you a lot if you refer that notes. Apart from that, if you can take these reference books from the syllabus part, Atayog Garenda Samhita, Atayog Pradipka. You need not by heart whatever is just going through will help you. Generally I don't suggest these from the exam point of view. From getting the knowledge, you will enjoy reading that. You will know everything in detail. So suppose what is asana, what is pranayama, you will enjoy reading these books like novels. So very good to give you in-depth knowledge.
और जो आसन, वहाँ जो एडवांस आसन हो और कोई भी आसन हो जो पूछे जाते हैं, उसमें कितना टाइम तक होल्ड करना होता है? सबसे ज्यादा कितना टाइम तक होल्ड करना?
10 to 15 seconds is enough. If you can hold for more time till they tell you to release the posture, it's okay. Otherwise, if you can hold for 10 to 15 seconds, it's okay.
रिटेन जो होता है, रिटेन एग्जाम और प्रैक्टिकल एग्जाम, वो क्या एक दिन में ही होता है?
Yes, एक दिन में ही हो जाता है. सुबह थियरी होता है, आफ्टरनून प्रैक्टिकल होता है. दोनों एक ही दिन में हो जाता है.
It depends also sometimes, like कभी-कभी ऐसा होगा कि सैटरडे को थ्योरी हुआ, संडे को प्रैक्टिकल, तो डिपेंड करता है और एग्जाम एजेंसी पे डिपेंड करता है. जैसे ज्यादातर केसेस में एक IYA है, वो 2 दिन में करते हैं. थ्योरी पहले ले लेंगे, अगले दिन प्रैक्टिकल. और कुछ ऐसे भी हैं जो मॉर्निंग में थ्योरी लेंगे एंड इवनिंग में प्रैक्टिकल.
सर ये थ्योरेटिकल जो क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, मतलब थ्योरेटिकल जो हमारी पढ़ाई हो चुकी है, इसके बीच में जो गैप है वो मैं डिसाइड करता हूँ कि मैं कब एग्जाम दूंगा, या फिर आपकी तरफ से जो है मुझे डेट मिलती है?
मतलब आप बोल रहे हैं कोर्स कंप्लीट करने के बाद कितने दिन के बाद?
हाँ.
ओके, नहीं, यहाँ पे आपको फ्रीडम है, आप टाइम ले सकते हैं, बट फिर भी हम रिकमेंड करते हैं कि अगर आप 1 वीक, 2 वीक, 3 वीक या 4 वीक के अंदर कर लेते हैं तो ज्यादा अच्छा है. जितना गैप लेंगे थोड़ा डिटैचमेंट आ जाएगा, फिर वो थोड़ा सा और मुश्किल हो सकता है. तो एक फ्लो में अगर करें तो और बेहतर है.
ओके, मतलब जैसे कोई सर्कमस्टेंसेस ऐसा हो गया है कि भाई
नहीं,
तो मैं
फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी है.
कर सकता हूँ.
राइट, फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी है.
ओके. और ये जो एग्जाम होगा उसके लिए अलग से फीस देना होगी, या फिर इसी में जो है इंक्लूड है?
नहीं, एग्जाम का फी एक्स्ट्रा है. एग्जाम का फी YCB को जाता है और एग्जाम एजेंसी को जाता है.
अच्छा.
हाय राधा जी, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ऑल योर वैल्यूएबल इनपुट्स. मैं ये पूछना चाहती हूँ कि आपको कितने महीने लगे और हर एक दिन आपको कितना टाइम आपने अपने आप से कंट्रीब्यूट किया था पढ़ने में?
मैं तो 3 महीना 4 महीना, I took 4 months time to prepare very well. Every day I used to read something or other and focusing on each topic of the syllabus. There are various prayers, so I used to write with the meaning and what are the topics covered in this prayer portion. So each topic circle notes ke saath I used to write the important points. Suppose say we cannot go into detail explaining them everything what we have read. Just 1-2 points. If we are able to answer that, that serves the purpose in the exam. So that helped me a lot, because writing down in a book with each and every topic. So next day, if you want to practice, if you cover that topic, you are done with that. So there won't be any confusion. Please write down in a book and what is covered in the syllabus, write them down. So, and it helps you to go them at a glance before the exam also. Everything is available in a book. You have prepared. In addition, please keep reading these books and syllabus. What sir gives the notes, it helps you a lot. Just don't read exam point of view. Just try to enjoy the journey. Reading them every day, you are learning something which is going to be useful to your body, your mind, to others. So it's a practical science. So enjoy that aspect. You don't fix your mind that I have to appear, I have to give the exam, I have to get good marks, I have to pass. Don't think of that. Just enjoy the journey. I have done like that. I enjoyed reading the books. I never thought I'm reading this book for the exam. I used to think that I'm reading for learning something from this book.
मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है कि आपको एग्जाम के बाद आपको जब सर्टिफिकेट मिल गया उसके बाद आपको स्टूडेंट कैसे मिले सिखाने को, मतलब
क्या could you please एग्जाम मिलने के बाद क्या
Like
है?
she is asking after you got the certificate, where did you get the students to teach? How you started your classes?
Actually, sir, after level 1 exam only, we need to start teaching. That is very important because they ask for the field experience.
Right.
Are you teaching anyone? Do you have any experience in yoga? They see that also for level 3 preparation. So they ask us to submit our certificates. Suppose, are you teaching anyone, or have you taught anyone, or you still teaching? They ask us for field experience. It will carry 10 marks in the exam.
Right.
So if you want to continue your yoga journey, better you start teaching. After completing level 1 or level 2, teach at least 1 to 2 students on daily basis so that you also will learn. Sir, they will ask us field experience, right?
Yes, definitely. Like in the beginning of the class itself, I explain all the exam process. 10 marks is there for field experience, and everyone should start building their profile. Whether it is even volunteering or helping, or even they have taught somewhere, collect all of those photos also. Even if they are not having certificate, they can collect photos that yes, I have taught at this place. And ultimately, the way you are presenting yourself there, that makes the difference. They understand that yes, this person is genuine person, this person is having the capability of becoming yoga teacher. So they don't mind even if you don't have much of the certificate to show. They will know you from the performance.
Madam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please continue.
So I'm asking about this preparation of a mock test.
Yes, sir.
How we get it and where it is that is available online, or how it is to get that?
Actually, it is available online, sir. See, PQMS, there is a site. And so after you have to enroll for your exam through that site, PQMS, then you have to log in. So you have to sign up in that site for enrolling for your exam, for seeing your scorecard, all this. So once you have signed up, you have to log in through that user ID and password. So after that, you can go into their site. There are mock tests. It is written mock test. So there are 3 types of mock tests: level 1, level 2, level 3. So I advise everyone to give all type of tests: level 1, level 2, level 3. Whichever exam you are preparing, I will suggest you to prepare all 3 exams. So I used to practice these three type of exams mostly on daily basis. I say before the exam, or 2 days, 3 days before the exam, because I scored 78 out of 80. That 79, that one mistake also. Actually, it is not a mistake. I don't know, but I should have scored 80 out of 80 because it has given me that much confidence. Prepare with that mock test preparation. So I advise you all to prepare those mock tests, to practice those.
One more thing. Okay. Yeah. One more thing, madam. Once we registered, how much time we have to give the gap or anything? Immediately we can go for examination. Or... How
You
you did it?
you can select the dates, sir. Actually, suppose every week they conduct the exam. And weekly the exams are done.
Okay.
Depending on your
Okay.
preparation, your confidence, you can choose the date, and mostly it is done on weekends, Saturdays. So you can select that
So,
date. And if you get any difficulty on that date, also they can inform them that I'm not well, or I have the problem. They will at least they will try their best to adjust the dates also. That is also
okay.
there. But there is some time gap. They should be informed well in advance, like that. Suppose if any
Okay.
emergency comes, if you are not able to appear for that exam on that day, they may, if you inform them, they have that flexibility also.
Yes.
Okay. So initially we have to register and then we have to pay for the examination fee and all.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. And you told you shown that one guidebook. What is that guidebook?
This is Yoga Professionals official guidebook. This you get it in
This
Amazon.
is from Government of India. Yeah.
Yes, Government
Earlier
of
it was
India.
from QCI. Yeah. So it is from QCI.
Where?
Exact, like you can get it online also.
Yes, sir. Amazon.
Okay.
I got it from Amazon. All these
Amazon.
books
Okay. Okay.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Aditi ji, please ask your question.
First of all, congratulations ma'am, for your achievement. I got 3 questions. I'll just wrap.
Your voice is little low. Can you see like the mic position?
I'm audible now, right?
Yeah, now better. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I said I got 3 questions. First, that while when they ask you for any question regarding the sutras, do they mention early that like they want to know about Hatha Yoga Sutras or Patanjali Sutras? Like meditation sutras are in both Hatha Yoga and as well as in Patanjali Yoga Sutra. So do they ask in particular like from Hatha Yoga or Patanjali Yoga Sutra? Do they mention before or
Actually,
it is up to you?
Actually, these Yoga Sutras are from Patanjali only. Patanjali Yoga Sutras only. Actually, we are in the syllabus also. They clearly mentioned it is Patanjali Yoga Sutras from 1 to 12, from Vibhuti Pada, from Sadhana Pada, Kriya Yoga. They have mentioned some sutras. If you are thorough with them, they will ask about Patanjali Yoga Sutras only. There are, I don't think there are, they ask only focus on Patanjali Yoga Sutras. What did Patanjali say about Yogasana? Or what did Patanjali say about Dhyana? If they don't mention about that, about Patanjali also, you can only tell them about Patanjali Yoga Sutras only. You need not get confused whether they are asking from Hatha Yoga. I think Hatha Yoga only they have some. I don't only Patanjali.
In Hatha Yoga,
only,
they did not ask about remembering. You can know the knowledge, but Hatha Yoga they have not mentioned to memorize anything. But in Patanjali Yoga Sutra, they have clearly mentioned that you have to memorize this.
Yes, sir. Actually, main focus on Patanjali Yoga Sutras only. I think Hatha Yoga, are they called sutras, sir, in Hatha Yoga?
No, those slokas.
Slokas. Okay. So they don't go for slokas. Only they ask for sutras. Whatever is meant. And they don't ask all the sutras. See, mainly focus on asana sutras, pranayama sutras, meditation sutras, and Traime Katra Samyama, Dharana Jnana Samadhi. All these three. What is that? They ask. Samyama means what? So all these three together, Samyama. So we have to say that.
So exactly in 3rd chapter, they have said 3.1 to 3.6. You have to remember. So if you remember that will come.
Okay. I asked this question because while I was preparing for level 1, I had to remember the Sadak Tattvas and Badak Tattvas as well. So I had to remember that shloka as well. So I raised that question.
Like you should know about Sadak Tattva, Badak Tattva. You
Yes.
should remember what are those, but you don't need to remember exactly the sloka.
Sloka.
If
Sloka
sloka is
not
helping you
required.
to remember, then it is okay. Like in the sloka itself, that is written. So if you want to remember it like this, that is okay. But otherwise, just remember the concept.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
next
got
question.
one more question. Can I?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Means. Okay. Do they specifically ask why did you choose a particular asana for kids and the adults? I mean, if you choose like Bhujangasana for children, then do they ask why did you choose that particular asana, or why did you choose that particular asana for adults? Do they particularly ask that type of question?
No, they don't ask, but you can mention them. Suppose if they ask us to teach kids, and you are selecting Bhujangasana, you are selecting some other asana, you can tell them, see Bhujangasana very good. This is as if you are teaching kids. If they
Okay.
ask us, see Bhujangasana, we are going to do cobra posture. It looks like cobra. It has all the benefits of. You can just interpret and you can tell them. Then they will not specifically ask you. If they ask you also, you should think something and answer them. Why you have chosen that asana? What? Well, just see, they don't go into anything in detail. What is written in the book, you have to answer. They will just test your knowledge, how prompt you are, how knowledgeable you are, how well you are prepared. So all this they will come to know, because there are so many experienced examiners will be there.
Yeah. Thank you.
One more question we have,
And
Aditya?
yes, the last question regarding the teaching evaluation is that the exam which you recently qualified. So, did they ask you any particular question regarding the evaluating other teachers?
No, they didn't ask me.
Yeah. So
But,
generally, sometimes the exam happen like that, ma'am. Like two people are there. So in her case, it was different case. Only she was being examined. So if 2 person are there, then they will ask you to teach other. Yeah, ma'am, go ahead.
So better we go prepared, no? See, sir will teach in our course also. He taught us. Suppose if someone is there, if we have to evaluate them, what mistake they have done, what better they could have done. So all this we can go. We can think and go prepared. Suppose if they ask you to evaluate someone, you can tell them if they have done very well, otherwise you should have done like this, you should have done like this. Better to go prepared.
Right. Okay.
My all questions are
I hope you
answered.
got the, yeah, great. So if anyone want to ask question, they can ask and turn on the mic, you can ask. And those who also want to ask, you can raise your hand. Okay, if you're raising your hand, I will come to know and I will bring you on the screen. Okay, any question?
प्रैक्टिकल एग्जाम क्या हिंदी में हो सकते हैं?
Yes, it is. It is in Hindi also.
You can choose any option, English or Hindi.
Yes.
You have the option.
Okay. Okay, so
sir, while demonstrating, can we like choose any language जो भी आसानी होगी जब एग्जाम के टाइम पे समझाना होता है कि कैसे?
No, actually before giving the exam itself, you have to select the language. They will ask you whether you are going to give the exam in Hindi or English. Suppose if you have chosen English, you have to do in English. If you have chosen Hindi, you have to give in Hindi.
No, for like practical also.
Yes. I think practical they have the freedom, but I
little
don't
bit
know.
flexibility is there. Yeah. Like
Because
there are 3 teachers, so they know Hindi and English. At least one person will know Hindi. So if you're like starting with English and then you're flowing towards Hindi, it's okay. That will not create much problem.
Okay, sir. Actually, like while like आसन जब हम लोग समझाते हैं या किसी को करने के लिए कहते हैं, तो लाइक
हाँ।
हिंदी इज लाइक मोर इजियर लाइक समझाने के लिए।
मे बी या किसी के लिए इंग्लिश ही आसान है, स्पेशली जब वो सिखाना शुरू करते हैं प्रैक्टिकल, तो उनके लिए इंग्लिश ही निकलता है। हाँ, थ्योरी
हाँ।
जब एक्सप्लेन करना है तो हम हिंदी में अच्छे से बोल पाते हैं, दैट इज ट्रू। अदरवाइज रेज योर हैंड, यू नो, बेंड टुवर्ड्स योर लेफ्ट, बेंड टुवर्ड्स योर राइट, समटाइम्स इंग्लिश में ही लोगों से निकलता है। एनीवे, सो हाँ, मिक्स कर सकते हैं प्रैक्टिकल में। कुछ एग्जामिनर से भी मेरे बात होते रहती है, तो उतना चलता है, एज लॉन्ग एज यू आर एबल टू एक्सप्लेन। बट हाँ, अगर एक आपने लैंग्वेज चूज किया, इफ यू कैन स्टिक टू दैट, वो और अच्छा लगेगा फिर।
ओके सर। एंड सर फॉर ब्रेथ अवेयरनेस, ये मतलब ये भी आता है क्या, बॉडी
ब्रेथ
अवेयरनेस?
अवेयरनेस, हाँ, ब्रेथ अवेयरनेस बॉडी में से मेडिटेशन का ही पार्ट है, तो उसमें वो ऐसा नहीं बोलेंगे कि आप करके दिखाइए, लाइक अपने आप के ऊपर कोई ब्रेथ अवेयरनेस कर रहा है ऑनलाइन, देयर इज नो, इट डजंट मेक एनी सेंस,
मतलब अगर कोई
किसी को
रखते
पता भी
हैं
नहीं
वो,
चलेगा। हाँ, तो
किसी
उसमें
को,
अगर सामने कोई है, हाँ, सामने कोई है तो वो सब पूछ सकते हैं। कभी कभी नहीं भी रहेगा तो भी पूछ सकते हैं कि इंस्ट्रक्शन देके बताइए कि ब्रेथ अवेयरनेस आप कैसे
No,
करवाएंगे।
they may ask this also. What is the
यस
importance
यस,
of body breath awareness?
या
So
डेफिनेटली,
why it is necessary? You can tell them that it calms the mind, it prepares us for the tasks. So we can say like that. So
एग्जैक्टली,
just-
हाउ, व्हाई इट
और
इज इम्पोर्टेंट,
बेनिफिट्स,
थ्योरेटिकल क्वेश्चन।
या कोई भी मुद्रा या आसन करे तो बेनिफिट्स लाइक 2 to 3 पॉइंट्स मतलब काफी है ना?
Yes. See, just you need not go, because they don't take you so much of your time and their time. They give you only half an hour time. So in this half an hour, you have to perform, you have to demonstrate, and you have to explain. So they only focus on some important thing, important topics. Once they have come to know that your preparation is good, you are knowledgeable, they go very fast. They won't make you keep on asking the questions, this, that, and all. So initially, they will test how well you are prepared, how well your knowledge is. So once they have come to know, sometimes they may skip some of the topics also.
थैंक यू।
They may skip some of the topics also.
Sir, you are mute.
Yeah. Okay. So who want to ask next? Meghna, you can ask your question.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I wanted to know that the number of hours each day you would given, how would you, approach to sir's lectures? Like before every day of sir's lecture, do you revise the previous lectures? And after every day, do you revise the same class? So how would you deal with sir's lectures and the number of hours that you give? So, yeah.
So see, sir's class, everything they teach us some topics, right? They cover some topics, they give us the notes. If you go through them, once, as sir said, once your course is over, once your practice is done, so keeping that notes and the syllabus beside you and give yourself time to prepare topic wise, subject wise, that helps you a lot. See, I used to attend third class also. Sometimes I used to miss some of the practicing sessions or some of the theory sessions. But sir has given me good notes because covering all the topics. As and when, even if I miss that notes or some, I used to listen to that audio. He used to send us some clips and some recording, and we need not feel worried that I have missed, so I am not getting anything, because such notes is available with us all the time. So you can take the printouts of the same. Because I can show you that printouts also. I have everything printed, all his notes. So each topic is covered. It is very helpful. Give yourself some time after finishing his course, at least 15 days, 20 days. compile everything, whatever he has taught, other books, topics, and prepare yourself. And I think that is more than enough. That practice is more than enough.
Nice, thank you. Vinita ji, please ask your question.
हेलो मैम, थैंक यू फॉर योर इन्फॉर्मेशन। मैम मैं मतलब ये पूछ रही थी, अगर हमने हमारे फ्लो में
at the back, not able to hear you, just a minute.
हेलो,
हाँ, एक्चुअली आपके बैकग्राउंड से थोड़ा सा नॉइज आ रहा है, इसकी वजह से क्लियर नहीं है।
Some
you can
background
also,
noise is coming.
yes, if you can write down also, if it is possible, then you can type in, okay, or if you can go in some other room if possible. Till then, someone else want to ask anything?
यस सर।
Okay, yeah, go
हेलो,
ahead. Yes,
यस
ठीक है, पूछिए पूछिए।
यस मैम, मैं पूछना चाह रही थी कि अगर हम फ्लो में हमारी जो प्रैक्टिस है, जो प्रैक्टिकल प्रैक्टिस है, उसको हम हमारे फ्लो में कैसे स्टार्ट करें, लाइक प्राणायाम या वेट लॉस, किस तरीके से मतलब स्टार्ट करें जो आगे टीचिंग के लिए हमें हेल्प करे, या एग्जाम फील्ड वर्क हमको दिखाना है तो उसके लिए हमें हेल्प करे वो।
मतलब if you want to start your own classes, right?
Yes.
Are you asking that?
I think she is asking about practice of practical, isn't it?
Yes.
आप प्रैक्टिस के बारे में पूछ रहे हैं कि प्रैक्टिस कैसे करें, है ना, डेली बेसिस पे।
प्रैक्टिस कैसे करें डेली रूटीन में प्रैक्टिकल के लिए, मतलब फ्लो
प्रैक्टिस क्या कैसा करने, मतलब देखो, प्रेयर you have to get by hearted 2-3 prayers daily, थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंट आने तक प्रैक्टिस करना है, 1-2 प्रेयर सेलेक्ट करके, फिर शतकर्मा जलनेति प्रैक्टिस करो, डेमो करना है, वो सब अरेंज करके, हाउ यू आर परफॉर्मिंग, जस्ट यू स्विच ऑन योर वीडियो एक लिंक में, और अरेंज एवरीथिंग, प्रैक्टिस करना है आपको, जलनेति प्रैक्टिस करना है तो, फिर कपालभाति, how you are going to perform Kapalabhati, that is important, because Dauti, Basti, Nauli, ye sab we cannot perform. Just Trataka, they may ask some theory question, so prepare that. Asana, coming to asana, separate all the asanas, like standing asanas, sitting asanas, prone posture, and supine posture, and practice some of the all the standing asanas 2-3 days, and sitting asanas 2-3 days, prone posture 2-3 days, supine postures 2-3 days. I think standing asanas and sitting asanas are more compared to prone and supine postures. So write them down. What are the benefits? What are the limitations of each asana? So you will complete asana portion. Then coming to pranayama, what all are covered? Suppose Brahmari, perform all the pranayamas and write down in theory questions what is Vijay pranayama, what is Shikali, and coming to bandhas, practice those 3 bandhas, Jalandhar bandha. If they ask you to do Uddiyana bandha, how it is going.
Or one can perform Mahabandh directly, right? Mahabandh, if you're performing, you're already performing 3 bandh together. You're saving your time also and getting all the
Mahabandha also they have asked me, sir. Mahamudra, they asked me to perform Mahamudra.
Right. Yeah, so basically follow the same sequence. You don't need to follow, different asanas. Whatever is there in syllabus, you can also write down whatever is easy for you. You can also skip that. You can choose medium to advanced, or which is little tough for you, and practice those.
And practical part, one should be very thorough, sir. Practical part, one should be very thorough, because it involves both theory and practical.
Yes,
they will ask you, so suppose theory paper, whatever we have practiced, whatever we know, we can, in a relaxed way, we can answer them, sitting in a relaxed manner. But the practical part, we should have our presence of mind, we should be able to perform present our concentration skills. So the practicing part, they should spend more time on practicing part.
Right. Correct. So, Vinita ma'am, I hope you got the answer. Anyone else want to ask anything?
Sir, I can
Okay, Chandan,
take the mock exam also if anyone is interested before the exam. So I can make them do the trial practice if it is okay with you.
Okay, mock test, like practical mock test?
Yes, sir. How the exam is going to be, I can so
Yeah,
that
perfect.
they will build up some confidence.
Yes, we can do that actually. Like we can make a exact 3-member panel and we can conduct demo for our
Yes, sir.
students, especially
So
those
that
who have completed.
they will get good confidence. They will be able to face the exam confidently.
Okay. So see, people are so much interested. Some of our others, qualified students are coming. Chanda ma'am, please turn on your video, and if you have to say something, please say. So we have other students with us who have already qualified level 3, I think years ago, and she want to say something. Yeah, ma'am, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna, sir. Good evening to
Hare
all of
Krishna.
you, and thank you for providing me this opportunity to speak in front of all and give a few points which will be helpful for you all. So basically, I have qualified in November 2021. So what is the funda to clear this exam? Every day, the sir, Bhim sir, whatever the notes he has provided, that you should you have to do chanting each and every points. The booklet which you must be having soft copy, just chant it daily. Means first make notes pointer wise, that is your mantra sutra. Okay, that will be pointers, only the pointers. And then what you can do in details, daily you have to go in detail, just go on reading again and again. It will give you confidence to speak in front of the examiner. This is the first thing. And for the practical, when you are performing, what you need to take care of, point to point, what they are asking, that only you have to answer. Otherwise, they will be stopping you. Okay, so you don't have to buffle. ऐसा होता वैसा होता. No, what you have read point to point, benefits, limitation, contradiction, everything. Point to point you have to say. And daily practice, the sequence, Shatkarma, then Sukshma Yoga, that it should be on your lips, it should be seen in your body when you're performing. Be at ease, don't show any expression that is hurting you, or you are not feeling you are feeling something uncomfortable. If you show, it means that your practice is incomplete. You are not in practice. So these are the things which you need to take care of daily. Do the practice. And the notes, the pointers which you make, you have to at least twice a day, you have to go through the notes. And in details, the books, what ma'am has shown, ma'am has already completed all the points, whatever beneficial for you all. But adding to that, first you have to read the pointers daily. Matlab, from the starting to end, the syllabus, starting to end, ye points hai, okay. Then go in details, deep in details, because examiner, what they will ask, they will not ask the pointers. Somehow they will ask here and there, but the deep knowledge, how they will test that the particular sutra, what explains and what is not there in it. They will make you puzzle even. They will make you, they puzzled me regarding Patanjali Yoga Sutra. It is there or not? Are you are confident in that? In that way also, they try to confuse. So don't be confused. So for that, what you all need to do, just daily, you have to read the books. Pointers, like chanting of sutra or Bhagavad Gita or any mathematics formula we mug up. So like that you have to do, and then in detail you have to read the books. Okay, for particular this portion, what the Maharishi Patanjali said, then Hatha Yoga Pradipika, Gherand Samhita, everything, every point of view you have to keep in mind, okay, in this book, what is written for that particular point? So these are the few things which you all need to keep in mind, and Sir's notes is superb. If you just, it should be on your lips. If it is there on your lips, nobody will, there is no point that they will give you less mark.
Right. So this is exactly very important. When you go through the PPT, when we take the class, we explain a lot. But if you have to take some notes, it will be very short note. Okay, that this thing you have studied, and because you have already understood in the class, you can explain it. It will come to you. And if you just go through the pointer, definitely, like there are something to be memorized, there is something to be understood. Which is the thing which has to be memorized? We have to memorize. There is no other way. Okay, nice. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your input. If anyone else have any question, please ask, or we can close the session at approximately 9:30. No, I think ma'am have already explained very well. So they got all the answer, step by step, what they are asking in asana, what they are asking in sukshmayam, what they are asking in pranayam. You have already explained very well. So thank you so much, ma'am. I thank you again. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your experience. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. I hope you got a good answer. Okay. I will share the recording with you people. You can watch it again. You can learn it. You can make notes. Okay. That this is what I have to follow. And you will definitely get good results.
सर इस तरह की एक्सपीरियंस सर अगेन एंड अगेन अभी कुछ और
हाँ बिल्कुल श्योर आप भी क्वालिफाई करेंगे, आपको भी बुलाएंगे, आपसे दूसरे लोग सीखेंगे राइट. हाँ बिल्कुल हम बुलाएंगे.
Thank you everyone. I wish everyone to be invited by Dean sir to share their exam.
Yes. I will. I was actually right. Whoever have qualified from our side, from our institute, we will call one by one.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Madam, thank you very much. You have given very detailed information. It is so helpful to us.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's been very motivating.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, everyone. We are closing the session. Okay. Thank you.